Hey, what's up, you guys? Dragon Envoy here. Welcome back to another video. What's up? First, let's address the elephant in the room. Yes, I got my hair done. Not the right shade of green, but it'll do. So today, I actually just wanted to talk about the garbage fire that is the Winx Club reboot trailer. I feel like as a aside, right, or as a preface, I feel like the original Winx Club, from what 4Kids dubbed and like what they localized, specifically 4Kids, because that's the only Winx Club I really watched. That's the only form of Winx Club that I watched growing up, because I didn't have any other kind of like channels like Nickelodeon and stuff. So the only place I watched Winx Club, the only Winx Club for me, was from the 4Kids dub. I felt like Winx Club in that time, character design, fashion design, everything, right? All that really cemented something in me, and like the magical aspects and everything. Like, I loved Winx Club. I loved Winx Club so much, though I did not continue to watch it religiously, especially the later seasons, but I still kind of here and there made an effort to know what was going on, such as Daphne being I guess reborn and then becomes a part of the Winx Club, and all of those things. So I was quite excited to hear about this reboot, because I was like, maybe they'll do a good job. Maybe they'll bring the fashion back. Maybe they'll try going back to the roots that made Winx Club amazing, especially in terms of clothing. Because I feel like in the later seasons, all the girls kind of looked the same and they all had the same style, and it's like nobody really had a style anymore except for having different colors, different outfit colors. So I was quite excited for this reboot. I don't know if I'm that excited still. I'm not sure. But it is quite like, I was just left feeling kind of like, I don't really know how to feel about it. I am gonna nitpick here and there, but I mean, the trailer, you're like, no, we just see kind of what we already know of the Winx Club, right? So it starts off with Bloom, like her hands on fire, and she puts it out in a cup, and then she gets attacked by, I forgot what in season 1 she gets attacked by. She gets attacked by something, and Stella and Flora are there to save her, and they take her away. They whisk her away to Althea. Has always looked great. They've always used 3D for Althea, so it looks great. It looks exactly the same. But yeah, all of the girls, I don't know if it's the way they're animated. They all just look very flat. Like, I understand they want to do this like 3D style. I feel like everyone's doing it now. Nobody's really doing 2D except for anime. Anime's still doing that, because that is like a big part of it. So no one's really doing 2D anymore, especially hand-drawn 2D. So they're going with this 3D style, where you can definitely get away with characters having more detail on them, because you don't have to like animate it over and over again. You literally just have the character wearing the outfit. I still feel like it's very, very flat, especially towards the end of the trailer where you see all the girls together. I don't really like Tekna's outfit. It's just very like, it's not Tekna. Tekna always wore pants. I can't tell what texture it's supposed to be. Like, there's like nothing to it. There's no like texture. Like, everything just looks like plastic. Like, all the clothes just look like plastic. Tekna looks like she's just wearing plastic. Her stockings look like they're painted on. Maybe we'll see more of it in the show. Maybe it'll look better. I wanted to see Tekna with her pants. You know, she was never really a girly type of girl. She was there, you know, here and there, but like I want to see like the original essence of Tekna. So I know we're not getting that here, but whatever, it is what it is. Flora, I think, she looks fine. She looks more like a more modern version of one of her outfits. I know she probably had an outfit like this before. I don't know if I like the lace-up boots on her. Like her socks actually look like they're like a texture, you know, like they're like supposed to be a kind of type of sock compared to Techno stockings. But yeah, I don't really like Flora's outfit, but it is very modest. I think the colors, I wish the colors were a little more vibrant. Maybe that's the thing. Everything looks a little bit dull. Flora compared to Musa looks so, you know, like Flora looks so dull. Like they don't look like to be from the same show. I don't know if that makes sense. Bloom, I loved her bell-bottom jeans in the original. Like I just always go back to the original and I'm just not feeling any of these. I have to agree with Unicorn of War himself, as I do watch him a lot. I would have to agree with him where I do kind of miss the yellow and blues in Bloom's like outfits, and then for some reason, like after what was it, season 2 or season 3, they started putting Bloom in like pink and blue all the time, or like pink, and I'm just like, okay. I wish she would have kept her light blue and her yellows and stuff. That would look very, very nice. Stella, would I say that out of everyone, Stella looks like the more fashionable one? No. You could tell me Muse is the fashionable one, and I'd be like, okay. You could tell me Techno's the fashionable one, and I'd be like, okay. I don't like the lime green on Stella's boots. Do not like them. Like I don't like them. So we're gonna talk about Aisha now. I just wanted to say that I don't really like her outfit is nice. I like her workout clothes and stuff. That's great. I just don't like her boots. I hate her boots actually. Like they're horrible. I really wish they would have stuck with the old outfit that she wore, which was kind of like military-esque in a way. You know what I mean? Like hiker type of vibes. Like I love that. Now she looks like she does Pilates or something, which is fine, but it's just not Aisha. She just doesn't look like herself at all, I think. Which, you know, it bums me out, but whatever. It is what it is. Musa, maybe her outfit's growing on me. It's cute, but I do miss her very like I miss her red top with the yeah, I kind of miss how like the girls would kind of have the colors that they already wore in their transformations and also their day-to-day outfit. So Musa, I miss her pants. I miss her red top. I think she would be so cute in her red top with her baggy jeans. Oh my god, that'd be so cute. But now she's pink. Yeah, I mean, other than that, she does look adorable. I hate with a burning passion Stella's scepter in her transformation. I hate the scepter. It's ugly. It does not match with the rest of her outfit at all. I just really do not like this. I don't think it matches with anything of her outfit. I felt like I liked the simplicity of Winx Club, the original Winx Club. I liked how everything was simple, but at the same time, visually you would be like, oh yeah, that eats. That outfit eats. Now there's a bunch of details, but at the same time it still feels rather flat. Like the details aren't supposed to be where they should be. Stella's scepter plus everyone's wings, because I do not like I don't like the girls' weird flashy wings. I wish they were more normal, or more like not as detailed. That makes sense. Yeah, I just wish her scepter was like her old one that was like huge, was a huge staff. That was my favorite. Like, she would look so cool. I'm glad they're using it again though, but I wish it wasn't this tiny thing that looks awkward and doesn't really match with her outfit, and she just holds it like this and goes like this. I wish that wasn't the case. Um, Flora's transformation outfit, it's fine, I guess. I mean, it does look, it's very akin, very similar to her original outfit. So like, I feel like Flora and her wings too. I feel like Flora's wings and her outfit are probably the most like tame, the ones that I would say be like, okay, yeah, they work. They totally work. I hate Bloom's wings. I hate her whole outfit. Unicorn of War also said, he was like that it seems like it was all very AI generated, like all the characters and stuff, and I definitely see it. I do not like Bloom's I don't like Bloom's outfit at all. Hi guys. So I'm just popping in here while editing. I just wanted to say basically that everyone's outfits to me, except for probably Flora and maybe even Stella's, they don't feel like fairy outfits. They feel like they're outfits for something else. And I just really don't vibe with them. I really don't like Aisha's outfit. I don't like the color that they went. I wish they would have kept the lime green or something. I'm just a bit disappointed. Not to like shit on on everything, but like, yeah, that's all. We're gonna get to see Daphne again. That's cool. Um, okay. So I just thought about it. I was just thinking about this today while at work, and I realized that in my mind, to me, the tricks always gave me vibes that they were like señoras. Like, they always gave me older women vibes. But now I'm realizing, no, they're like supposed to be the same age because Darcy gets with Riven. So yeah, I guess they're supposed to be, like the age of the Winx, which is fine. And I feel like their outfits, they're like more pedestrian outfits, kind of give that vibe, especially Stormy's outfit. Her little, like, she looks like a little like 16-year-old emo girl. Ugh, mom, don't talk to me. Ugh, you know what I mean? Like, that's the vibe she gives you. So like, yeah, she definitely looks like that. Darcy still gives me like 32-year-old like insta baddie vibes. Is what she gives me. Icy's just Icy. She's a badass. She's a bad bitch, She's the baddest bitch of them all. Baddest witch of them all. I'm like wondering what was this weird thing where they showed like Icy and Bloom, like their powers interacting. That was a little odd, but I'm like, okay, I guess we'll see. They called her the Fire Fairy and not the Fairy of the Dragon Flame this time. So I think it was mentioned before that the Dragon Flame wasn't exclusive to Bloom, right? So like the Dragon Flame was like not necessarily exclusive to Bloom, but other people have had Dragon Flame powers, but we never got to see it. So if they're going in that direction, I'm wondering, so please correct me if I'm wrong by the Dragon Flame. I'm just vaguely what I understand, what I remember. So please correct me if I'm wrong, but I hope we'll get to see more characters, more people who have this Dragon Flame, if we're gonna do the Dragon Flame, or if it's just gonna be some type, we're gonna skip that and it's just gonna be some type of fire, special fire, or like dragon fairies don't exist or something. I don't mean, or but fire fairies don't exist or something. I don't know. Okay. We'll talk about the boys because I feel like they're the ones who have, unfortunately, gotten an enormous downgrade with this specific 2D rendering style. Oh my god, Brandon, what did it do to you? He looks like he's wearing like some lipstick, some lip gloss. He's got some sparkly eyeshadow, and oh my goodness, I hate what they did to him. Sky looks like an abomination too. Timmy looks the most normal, I guess, in a way. Oh my goodness, I'm just like, the way these boys were rendered. Who said this was a good idea? I would love to know. I think they could have definitely done this, taken a different approach, with the guys. Yeah, they definitely could have taken a very, very different approach, with the guys. Also, who is okay? So the pretty redhead boy who's like, "This is your fault" or whatever to Bloom. He doesn't even look like he's part of the show. He looks like he's from a different show, like completely different show. Like, they do not look like they should be in the same universe. I saw him and I was like, "Am I still watching the Winx Club trailer?" Anyways, he's cute. I'm curious to see who he is. Maybe is that Riven? I don't think that's Riven. Maybe it is. No. So I'm curious to see who he is and stuff. Last but not least, I guess I'll talk about Icy and Darcy and Stormy's boss man. Who kind of gives me, when I saw him, he made me think of Hawkmoth from Miraculous Ladybug. I don't know why. Maybe it's the same, like, foreboding, standing in the middle of nothing and glowing purple and white hair and outfit and stuff. So yeah, he reminds me of that. He also reminds me of that vampire that everyone is in love with from Baldur's Gate 3, right? And yeah, here also reminds me of that. And that, please don't hate me, but he gives me the ick. So therefore, this guy gives me the ick too. The Tricks don't need a boss man. They never need a boss man. I think they're three beautiful, strong, powerful girls who should just, not need a boss man, not need a man to boss them around. They should just, Icy should just be the boss, She should be the, I'm gonna do this, we're gonna do this, we're gonna, just let the girls fight it out, Don't involve some loser, some dude being like, he, I'm manipulating you and do this and do that. No. Just let her be a bad bitch. Just let them be bad bitches. Anyways, I will be getting a Netflix free trial, hopefully, to watch this when it comes out. I was quite excited before, but this trailer has me feeling like, okay. Oh yes, I love Flora. Flora's my queen. At this point, because of the boys, how they butchered the boys, I am scared for my life to see how they're gonna butcher Flora's man, Helia. Because growing up, I was like, Helia, he's so pretty. Like, I loved him and Flora. They're my OTP. Flora's my queen. I need Helia to not look like that. So I hope he looks good, but oh my god. Seeing how Brandon looks and seeing how Sky looks, oh my goodness. I don't have high hopes for this at all. My expectations are down here. They're on the floor. My expectations are on the floor right now. So I'm scared. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts on the Winx Club trailer. Let me know what you think. Are you gonna watch it? let me know. All right, guys. Thank you so much. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.